I'm disassembling the Dell Inspiron 12305. Show you how to get access to a motherboard and everything else that's inside of it. First thing, you're going to take off these two screws. What the black screw looks like. It's a Phillips head, small. Slide this forward, and then this is off. Now, as you can see here, you have the hard drive. It has 4 screws that connects it to this plate. This plate here has 2 screws on the outside, okay, and it slides into 2 little slots over here. So basically, you unscrew the 2 screws and slide it out, and you have access to the hard drive. If you want to remove the hard drive from this plate, you got to take out these 4 screws. Here is your DVD player. Right now I'm going to take this off. Over here is a plate, and I'm just going to unscrew. And then you just slide this forward. And then that comes out like that. Just put that off to the side. Here's your RAM. Okay. Now, to get this plate off, I have to take this plastic piece off, which is fairly simple. There's a screw here and a screw here. There's another screw here. There's a very little screw. These 2 screws are a little bit bigger. And then there's another screw like this right here. So what I do is I take off these 4 screws, and then this should be able to slide right on up. Just so you can see what that screw looks like. Dell Phillips. It's a little bit thicker than the other ones. Just to show you this one on this plate here. You see that? Okay, it's another Phillips. A little bit different design. It's kind of like, it doesn't have threads all the way up it. It's only partial away. Like I said, this one's a little screw. Still a Phillips though. It's tiny. I'll show you compared to the other one. What the 2 look like, how different in size. There. Okay. This, a little luck, and just do it very easily, kind of like just wiggle them, loosen it, and it should just slide up. A little wiggle, pops right off, and there goes this piece right here. Alright, so now I have to take off 2 screws from here, 1 from here, and then 1 little one over here. I'll start with these, because these 3 seem to be the same. Maybe actually all 4 of them seem to be the same. Just kind of wiggle it. Don't use no pressure. It should just come right out as you're seeing. Now you can see the cable that goes from the DVD player connects here, and you got your hard drive cable that comes through here and connects over here on this side. So DVD hard drive. So this model is not, the screen's not coming on, it's a blank screen. So what I did is I hook up the power cable here, right, the little light came on, fan started spinning, and I can hear the hard drive. You can't hear it, but if I put my ear close enough to it, I can hear it working. So my indication that everything's working here, so it's definitely the screen that's the issue. So you either have to buy a new screen or find a way to fix it. Maybe it has a bad connection. Now I'm going to be removing the outer screws that go along the border here. That's a little tiny screw. Once again. Okay. These starting from here, I'm going to put them in order as I go around. This way, all I do is the reverse of it somewhere. Okay, so what I did is I took one of these medicine tablet holders and I put some tape on it and I just numbered them according to how many screws I got to take out. Being that I already counted how many there are around the perimeter, I just made this up and now I'll just put them in as I take them out one at a time in each one of these. See, I already had the first one in there, so I'll close this up so I don't lose it. And then I'll just move on to the others and close them as I drop them in. So, there we go. Okay. I'll just put this down right here. Now over here I made a DVD tag, so I can take this DVD screw out right here, close it up, this way I know that's for the DVD, and I'll just unhook these cables like this, and hopefully, with any luck, it just slides right on out. Okay, once you got all the screws out and you took the DVD player out, this just pop right off. Sometimes it gets a little stuck where the power button's at. Just be easy, wiggle it, push it down this way, push it down that way, just wiggle it around and eventually it'll pop off. Okay, so right here I made another one called the frame screws, and if I'm correct, that front plate frame that goes around the whole front on this side, the black one, should come off when I take off all these little screws, and there's like 22 of them. So I'm just going to place them all in this pocket here, web camera wire, and I'll go around till they're all off. And that's what they kind of look like here. Still, once again, a Phillips. got these little like clips here. Just gotta push them back. One here too. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I see 4 of them. I might need somebody's help. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off, and I have somebody help while I push this back. They're just gonna pull this black piece forward, and hopefully it pumps off. Okay. So I took off this screw here, took off this one here, remove this one, leave it to the fan, close that up. Okay. Just gonna disconnect the fan, get out the way. What I want to do is just lift the motherboard up. So, let's connect some of these. With this black one here and this white one here, and they're indicated by their colors. Just pop this off, like that. This is to the screen. Just take this out the way. That's all that's going to be in my way for now. Everything else will just pretty much flop over. So, let me take off the motherboard. Start from here. These will be all motherboard screws. And 9 of these long ones. Like that. One went there and one went here. Put those in here. Close this up because I think that's all there is. That's free. There's a screw hidden behind these wires here. Just get this one out. Let's see. Now that's better. A lot looser. Easy. Just piping away. See the 3 screws. I can get to them. 3 more screws. go to the frame. That one out. All you have to do is slide it out just enough to get to these screws. Oh, what a pain. That one. This one. Okay, finally, we got all the face screws on, just back down in there, like so. And just to keep it together, we grab those long ones again, and let's come right back in here. Make sure this is all lined up first. These are easy. Do that, and these, so this up, that other fan. Alright, just got this wire here, I don't know if this slides out. Look like it does. So I just got a couple of screws. What I can do is close this and just like I just unscrew those two screws. Wait a second. This does come out. Yeah, this pops right out. Huh. And this comes right off. One other thing I noticed, I think it's pretty funny, right there, you can read that, it says R2-D2 and C3PO from Star Wars. I mean, that's funny. I just unclip the white things there, there's one on the other side, and then I believe all I gotta do is take off the screws here and here, and the same thing for the other side. Just take them off. One there and one there, like that. So I'm just going to lay it down this way. These tabs. Push it down, comes free, that's one. Close that. See if this thing comes off. Yep. Needs to be attached by a wire. Just gonna see where the wire's at. Okay. Flip it back over. See these two wires, this one and this one. Alright. Just push them down here. Away. With this one. Just leave it straight up and just slide a bit. And then there's another one right here. Just pop that off. Yeah. And now, it's off. So we can zoom in on that. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. From here. Here we go. Okay. Now we got this sticker here. And there you have it. Okay, I received the package for the new screen. And it looks like, I don't know why, but these are already ripped off. It shows here where it's from. Right there. Like that. Okay. Nice cushion, hard foam and soft. Okay. Paper. The order information. Your diagram. It pretty much says this. And they show the board. So, and that's pretty much it. Alright. I'm just going to take this out of here and it's the front. Okay. Nicely packaged. Electrostatic sensitivity device, and that's why they got an electrostatic discharge bag. So, good. Alright, and that's it. I'll just put this back in here. I'm ready to use it. Alright, so I took it out of its package, and now I'm going to lay it down, pop the foam. The original wire going to the other one. Just slide in here. Take this tape off. Easy. Make sure it lines up the hole. Make sure it's nice and snug. Okay. tape over it so it stays in place. Let's see if I can get somebody to help with this part. Okay, all I need you to do right now is just hold this. Screws again. Alright, so now I'm just going to take the glass screws right there and I'm going to screw in the glass into the motherboard so that way it's stable position with my Phillips screwdriver. Can't see me screwing that in, can't going down. So it's this. No need to strip anything, right? Okay. And we're all set with that. Let me just connect the wires. This one's a little bit difficult to do this way, so I'm just going to take this off. Take out this inverter board. Just gonna put it up here and just connect these this way. It makes it so much easier for me. Always make sure they go in the right way when you put these in. You want to find out too late when you apply pressure that you're going in the wrong way. So always check. These ones are little notches on the back and little holes in the back of the inverter board. Just line it up. It should just go right on in. Drop that in the board. Back together. Remember, there's a white and a black rectangle. You want to put them in their respective place. Also, when you mess with these things, it's always a good idea to keep your hand clean and not oily because it's copper, cause it to corrode. Just want to see if I can blow a little bit of that clean. This here. ready to test it. On the fan, right there. The reason why I know it's not this one is because these two little notches are really small, and if I try to put it there, it won't let me go down. So it slides onto this one. That's how I know that. Just put the mouse right here. Keyboard. Put it right next to it. Put this on here just in case. See that like that. Power button. And we got a screen again. Alrighty, we are good. We are good, good, good. So now what I want to do is shut it off. As you can see, the screen was working. So now it's just a matter of putting it all back together again. Yeah, let's shut off the power first thing, and then hit the power button. Usually if there's extra power, the fan will kick around, but if not, that's good too. Yeah, we're good, no power. Now it's just a matter of reassembling, and I'm done. Let me just unplug these. This first. I'll take this out too, because it's on here very safely, so take this off, put this here. What I'm going to do is lay this down on top nice and easy. And then I can line everything up. back, put that back in the screw box. And I'll just slide it just slightly over this way so I can get to the screw holes in here. There's 3 of them, if I remember. Screwdriver in this one. This one's like too fat for it. Give me a minute. Okay, I got this screwdriver right here. I don't know what that's for, but a little bit skinnier head. Maybe too skinny. Found it. Is this one here. Alrighty, as you can see, the fan was quite dirty. Used a bunch of Q-tips to clean it. Here's the fan now. Nothing on the inside, nice and clean. Gonna get maximum airflow in it. So let's reassemble that. Nice and tight. Now I'll put the motherboard together. Seems to be lining up perfectly. I don't know why that is. So, fortunately, get it all off because I'm not going to sit here and try to struggle with this stuff. Here we go. Good. Now put the motherboard back together. motherboard screws, and I have them down here. Right there. Motherboard screws. Go back to the motherboard. this when I took it apart, that's why. But maybe I can just loosen this up and pop it into place without having to be so dramatic with it. Have it. That's all the screws for the frame. Frame's empty. Yes. Next is the back plate. Put the back plate right here. So, and screw that in. These were the ones that were numbered 1 through 12. From this one. Oh, no, that works. Remember, these are the ones that said M3. So wherever there's an M3, you just drop one of these in and screw it down. Screw right there. One screw in there. motherboard cover back on. Done. I can put this faceplate back on. Just slides like this forward. Down the screw. Last one. This stand. Make sure to put them in evenly so they don't strip. Now it's just the back cover. Remember that just slid this way. And there you have it. All back together. Okay, now I'm going to set it up. Take it for a run. Let's see how it does. Put these wires up the mouse and the keyboard. Plug it in. Okay, turn the power on. Here we go. Okay, it's because we kept starting and stopping. Let's do normal. Looks good.